to the panel, first of all, I want to ask you guys, who here is yay and who is nay on cryptocurrency or Bitcoin?
Yay.
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 Knew that one was coming.
Yay.
Yay.
I mean, I'll split it down the middle.
Okay, 50-50.
Yeah, I'm clearly a nay, so.
Okay. Okay, so to the panel of naysayers, we're going to take any good college debate, you should be able to argue both sides, right? So to our naysayer, why could Bitcoin succeed?
I guess I should, okay.
You're it, you're the naysayer.
So, let me give you one possibility that I don't believe in, but still, if governments proved me wrong and if we started to have hyperinflations breaking out all over the place, then a lot of the argument I just made would go away. But I think more fundamentally, Bitcoin succeeding could just mean that it retains a lot of value, and if in fact it can take on the role that $100 bills and gold play in the current economy, that's enough. If it totally takes over those things, that means that it's actually undervalued now. I don't think that's going to happen, but you can tell the story. There are some people who share my view that it's never going to take on the role of a means of payment. It's never going to replace ordinary money as a medium of exchange. But to think that Bitcoin, although most of them say only Bitcoin among the cryptocurrencies, will retain value because it will be basically the preferred means of payment for drugs and assassinations and tipping elections and that sort of thing.
What I'd say about that is that the technological limitations of Bitcoin are real. The slow transaction speed, the problems in closing transactions and writing blocks that sometimes takes 20 minutes or more, that makes it unusable in a modern payment global economy.
Right.
But that doesn't mean that my company's base a lot of our technology using XRP, which will do 2,000 to 4,000 transactions a second.
Right.
That suddenly makes things possible. So I think that the store of value argument and the functionality of our argument, we're so early, in such early days, there's so much store of value conversation. As an investor, when I was a money manager, I just don't like store of value investments. I think buying gold, I realize people have done it for centuries, but it seems like a really stupid investment to me. Yeah. You're only buying it with the notion that someone's going to, greater fool theory. And I think that cryptocurrencies, if their only function is store of value, it's ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense that there are that many fools around, although certainly there are a lot of fools around. But I think that when and if there is a proven functionality around moving value digitally, and I think we're doing that at Ripple. We've moved over, $1 billion across borders. We've got 100 banks that are actively using our software and to move value across borders in a very inefficient global banking system. Then you've got a solution. You've got something that will create intrinsic value, as will other developers on the platform.
So, Paul, you and I had an interesting conversation. I'm so sorry.
I just wanted to add, I think both your comments make a lot of sense, but I think Coinmetrics just published something really interesting yesterday, that Bitcoin settled transactions on chain exceeded physically delivered gold for the first time. I'm sorry, what, sorry? So there's more on-chain Bitcoin used for settlements than gold used for physical settlements across all gold exchanges. So in a strange way, it looks like the market is already starting to treat Bitcoin as a store value.